Hello and good morning, everyone. This is Ignar here, and hello. So let's switch over to the game of Expedition 33 again, as we are going to be fully immersed into the family drama that we just got revealed to us. Basically, turns out that our main character has a couple of daddy issues. So that's something that we're going to need to work for. Something that I am planning on doing before we go too far into it is I want to try and where is it? Let's do upgrade attributes. I want to try and redo a couple of our characters' attributes because we have so many of the recoats available. We might as well. So first things first, let's swap out Verso, and we're gonna go focus onto vitality and defense, swapping that to be about half for each, with a small inkling for vitality, mostly because our plan is to focus on the scaling here. Mael is fine for now. Let's switch out his luck. Let us reset the attributes again, because we want to turn, let's also get him to be decent at vitality, but a little bit more into agility this time. There we go. As for Cecil, let us swap out her shenanigans a little bit. Primary focus on agility, but we also want a little bit of vitality as well. So let's do that to start. And then for Mael, we want to focus on defense and agility on this one, just to give our weapons a little bit more oomph when it comes to scaling. There we go. And that should be everybody properly set up. In terms of our skills, we are also doing pretty good so far, all things considered. And as for our party this time, let's swap out Mael. Let's swap out Mael from Monaco, but keep Lune in because we need to, and swap out Verso for Cecil. We want to level these three characters up a little bit more because Mael is right now kind of carrying us very hard. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. We already did all of our character conversations so far, so let's go to sleep. Well, actually, let's remember current objective. Okay, so we need to do a weapon forge, so let's go to sleep on that. For some reason, my controller is also dragging a little bit. I think I may have set it down funny, but that's okay. For RPG, it should be fine. Alrighty then. So, over the past week, I've just been trying to do a little bit more experimentation with some of the shenanigans that I'm trying to do. It's become painfully oh yeah, that's right. We got a new rock, so now we can swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. Can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. That's cool. First things first. Let's swap that out to her. There we go. So, let's go ahead and figure out which way we want to go. So let's open the map. So defeat 2 axons on their respective islands. So what's this one? Cyrene is on the right, and then Oh my gosh, this map is expansive as hell. Hard to believe that we started out here of all places. Or we can go to... First things first, let's go into the water and see where that goes. There we go. So let's just look around real quick. So the way that, so if I remember correctly, the two weapons that need to be forged are, for lack of a better term, just a simple, are basically a way to pierce through the veil here. Cyrene is danger. And so that means we can go over to the left, I think. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh my gosh. You know, I keep saying this over and over again, but the art design in this game is just incredible. The faces as well, peak art design right here. Nice blend of classic and horror. Really good. And then Visage is... let's go. Yeah, controller's starting to feel a little bit of drag, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
That looks about right. That sounds about right. Another color Illumina. Lovely. And again, I think for what we're trying, for our purposes here, our builds are basically as good as we're going to get it for right now. At least not without, like, god weapons or something like that. Because they're combos that were...
the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
What's in here? Is there anything here? No. Okay. Oh! Reason why it's singing? You see the little grooves in the stone here? Helps with echolocation and the path of the winds as they flows through the area. It's a very nice touch. Oh, cinema before the 69 flag. Nice. Take a look. Oh. Huh. Alright.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
Hmm.
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh? Definitely a trap, but... Ayo. Set up. What the hell is that? Okay. Armor of Faces? That is sick peak design.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Interesting.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
So it feels like if we wanted to do straight to the boss, we could do it, but we might be at a disadvantage if we do so. First things first, let's rest up. Also, appreciate this so much. Thank you, Eski, MVP of the run. So it looks like we can either go straight to the boss, or we can take a alternate route and see what's up. Let's check the alternate routes. There might be, just to get some more experience at least. Because again, I believe that we are a little bit underleveled. Not by much, but enough that it is a little bit worrying. Hello? So this is a laughing mask of sorts. Interesting. Okay. So this is like a Lost Woods situation? Oop. Oh man. Let's punch. Alright. Bear with me, as I'm going to be a little bit rusty after a week of not playing. Oh god. First things first. Let's go ahead and do... one. Fire weakness. Excellent. So let's go do a fire hit. Nice. Then for you, let's go ahead and do... Can't do that. So let us go ahead and do this. Dark weakness too. Hell yeah. Then we can attack you. Now, as for you, let's go ahead and do Bad Omen.
I see
Hell yeah. Exactly what we needed. Alright, yeah, no, this is the perfect party to, oh, Continuous foot. Let's see what it does. Deal high single target physical damage for 3 hits and can break. And on balance, it increases the damage. That's actually really nice. Let's go ahead and swap out the... Let's swap out Cultist Slashes for the Bandage. There we go. Alright. But yeah, no, this is the kind of leveling zone for these characters. It's just perfect for them. It's beautiful. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep moving forward. Oh, amazing. Alright. Let us rest. Upgrade attributes, because we do have a couple of level ups. Agility for you. And Vitality for you. Any skills that we can learn? Doesn't look so. And you are weird. So there we go.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Interesting. Another punch, as we determine weaknesses. Berserk and inverted. Alright, first things first. Let us go ahead and do 1, 2, into a immolation on the center. A dodge. Okay, so that's our flyer. Okay. Into a... We are unbalanced, so... Nice kill. We take it. Now, which means that for you, we can go with a high dark damage, or we can go with medium physical, or we can go... let's go with a focus foretell. Berserk is a sass that increases the character's damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, which you stack, increasing damage by 5%. Got it.
Let us sting.
Alrighty. So now that we have a fire sting, let's go ahead and do a electrify into attack. Exactly what we're looking for. Nice. Chevalier's Foot. What does Chevalier do? Chevalier deals high physical damage to all enemies and applies mark. That's actually really nice. Let's do that. And a recoat too? That is sick. But yeah, no, the masks you love the aesthetic of the wood people.
Perfect.
Beautiful, beautiful atmosphere here. Looks like there's something up here. Let's go ahead and grab it. There we go. One, two, three. Into a immolation on you. Goes into one. Into. Ooh, it's 5? Okay. Let's go ahead and do a Thermosphere Bonk on you. Let's go ahead and do a Bad Omen.
I see you.
Okay, that one's actually pretty easy, all things considered. Let's go ahead and do a take off the shield into an attack. All of your skills are really high, but we can still do a bonk. Dice break into a card weaver for the second turn. Allows us to Phantom Blade. Hell yeah. Now we're cooking. And ooh, expedition log. Let's see. Look.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
So Expedition 69 is the reason why we have all the handholds in the first place. That's really nice. So, well, that is actually really nice to see. Gives a lot more perspective to all the handhold puzzles that we've been doing. Oh my gosh. Do I dare? First things first. Let's, Chroma Elixir. Then, it's mime time. Let's go. first things first. Go ahead and start with a immolation.
Feel the burn.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4 into melee attack. Then let's go ahead and do a focused foretell. Alright, close on the timing of that, but let's go ahead and do an electrify. So now we go 1 into attack, into more foretell.
Here's your card. Today.
Ouch, that sucks. Let's go ahead and use her to revive Tent.
Building up smooth today.
So now we can go on to into attack. Into, let's go. Another focus for Tell here.
Oh, really?
Nice, we got the counter. Let's go. Alright, so which allows us here to do a... Let's do another immolation, or do we do thermal transfer? Let's go thermal transfer. Prep up for next turn. First, attack. Mark into basic. So now, we have a lot of sun. Let's go ahead and do a... let's go ahead and do a... let's do a plentiful harvest. Because we want AP to all party members.
Careful now.
So close to getting counter off, but that's fine.
Aroma is flowing.
Which allows us to... let's try Mayhem here. No, not yet. We want to do a mass amount of damage soon. So let's do a Immolation.
Cup is full.
Then, allows us to, since we're unbalanced, let's go ahead and do Montresu.
Time to strike.
So now we're on Twilight, which allows us to do this. Into, let's do a... No foretell plus 5. Yes. 1 to 10. Nice. All right. Now it's time for Mayhem. Boom. And that's the break. So now we can do massive damage. Run heavy. Let's go ahead and do... exactly what we're looking for. Which means that we can now do a... Let's do Card Weaver here. Into a... let's do a Plentiful Harvest.
Give me a life. The elements dance.
Okay. Which then allows us... let's try and do a Crippling Tsunami. gives it slow. Let's do a Monsieur Bump. Close. We're getting that hammer down slowly but surely. First things first, focus for Tell.
A storm is coming.
Now we're on Twilight for Cecil. Let's do Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Time to bleed.
Into melee.
Try me. Swiftly now.
Okay, we're on Twilight, which means that we can now do a Phantom Blade. Beautiful. That went really smoothly. And we got a new outfit unlocked. Hello? Hold up. Oh, that is adorable. Alright. Oh, that is great. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. But not yet. Gotta wait until the end of the level here. Let's heal up a little bit. Oh my gosh, what is that thing in the distance? That looks very spooky. Anyway, point being is that we found our mine now. So let's go ahead and head back down. Because we now have our path to victory here. Yeah, it was definitely worth it taking the side path here, especially for the mine. That was a good call. Let's go ahead and head over this way. Quick punch. Double berserk. Alright. So first things first. One. Into a immolation.
Feel the burn.
That allows us to do 1, 2 into melee. Then finally, let's go ahead and do a Bad Omen.
Danger.
Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Okay. Getting there slowly but surely. But we are doing pretty okay, all things considered. Okay, now we got a shield guy to take care of real quick. Unless... There we go. Alrighty, shield. Alright. First things first, immolation on him. Next... Break. Interesting, so it doesn't break the shield. He's going to do a Bad Omen.
That's
Alright. I deserve that. It'll take a minute. Ready to counterattack. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and do a... let's go ahead and do a thermal thruster for the MP gain. So now we go 1, 2 into melee. Deserved. Let's go ahead and do a focus for Tal. Let's do a firing shadow. Just to finish it off. No need to be too fancy about it. Is there anything over here? A lot of... Ooh.
Perfect.
There's been increased damage but can't be healed. Interesting. Let's put it on Monaco for right now, because he doesn't seem to be attacked too often. Let's get rid of Energizing Pain and put Confident Fighter on. Now let's see where that goes. That seems to be the exit. So let's go this way into the mine-looking area. Just to see what's up. There's the lad that we saw earlier. Quick punch, and we'll take care of him. Start off with Immolation. Then, to 1, 2, and 2 attack. Into your, let's do a Focus Foretell. That is really slow. Yeah, that is a really slow attack sequence. Holy. Okay. Let's go into a Electrify. We're on caster mode right now, so nothing right now. Oh, actually, let's do this. I just realized. Ouch, that sucks. Regen is a buff. Okay. I just realized my mistake. That's fine. Mistimed that so hard. Holy. Okay. Let's go ahead and use... Well, not necessarily an item. Let's go ahead and do Thermal Transfer. Or Electrify? Yeah, Electrify again. As for you, let's go ahead and do a item into a Revive Tint.
Try again.
Nice dodge. We take it. So now for you, let's do a Plentiful Harvest. So that way we give AP to the other lads.
Try me.
Deserved. That should be the attack pattern there.
The storm is coming.
So now what we can do is we can go Mayhem. Massive damage and a stun. Into an attack. And now that we have a Twilight mode, now we can go Phantom Blade.
Lady loves smart.
Beautiful. Truly the most cinema of battles. Also, we have a new foot. Let's take a look at his new foot. So that is deal physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Heal allies by 10 health for each enemy hit. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. We'll keep that in our back pocket for now. And Confuso for Verso. What does Confuso do? Apply 3 burn instead of mark. Interesting. Or Conterso, 100% critical chance on rank S. We don't really go to rank S too often, so I think Delicio is still fine option. So let's do that. Granted, we should head... I think this is our last fight here, so let's go ahead and get back. Seems connected to the Axion. Speaks. He who painted the world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind a smile, what could it be? So is that joy, sadness, or anger? Maybe sadness? Nothing happens. Let's try again. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Can't smell what could be. Maybe joy. It was either sadness or joy. It's never truly anger. Ooh, is that a new boss fight? Oh, mini boss. Okay.
What use another dance?
Deserved. Deserved. Yeah, no, that's fully deserved. This was the wrong time to put down the non-healing effect. Interesting. Mistimed that.
Let the ink flow.
Alrighty. First things first, let's do... 1, 2, 3 into a immolation on you. Which allows us to then do Bad Omen on everyone. How much is Bad Omen? 3? We can do 2 attacks on you. Mind. So now we go skills into Bad Omen.
Ready to evade.
Deserved. At least we have the second team. Deserved. Okay. Ready to counterattack. Alrighty. Deserved. That is a mean combo. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do, not items. Let's do a green shadow.
Eyes don't lie.
Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. And then heals again. Match. The problem is that we don't have any more revive tints, so any healing that we would get is not great, but that's fine because we have Card Weaver. Turn 1
So be it.
into another Card Weaver. Turn 2. That's out. That's unfortunate, but what that means is that we can bring in the second team. Almost got the combo off, though. So yeah, let's send in the reserve team, why not? Would take it. Alright, so now we're at break point. We'll take it. That is a lot of healing. That's fine, because we have a... Oh, we don't have Blue Edge Fury. Interesting. Let's go for a Mezzoforte. Or we can go with Momentum Strike. Let's do Momentum. Let's do a Mezzoforte. Which means that for you, we have a Perfect Break. That's a stun. So now what we can do is we can go Virtuosos into Flurry of Fury. Ouch. But still alive. We take it. The healing is kind of what gets me, though. That's okay. Can we Gradient attack? To Sabotage. Into... Into an attack. There we go. Nice shot, nice shot. Oh. And we're at the beginning. The new weapon, Sheplin. I believe that's Lune weapon. Let's see what it does. Sheplin. 9 APM. 9 APM breaking. That's actually really spicy, but not what we're looking for.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Yep.
Then let's keep doing that.
That seemed... Yep. So it is kind of what I expected. It is literally just... If we take care of the masks, it'll be a weaker boss fight one at the end. But right now... Let's go ahead and do agility on Lune. Mael, agility again. Monaco, let's go with vitality. And vitality for you as well. And for Verso, let's do defense. There we go. Any learned skills to learn? Answer is no for Lune. Technically yes for Verso. Defiant Strike. Deal high single target physical damage that applies mark 2 hits. It costs 30% of current health for increased damage, or we can deal... Aspirin costs 2 AP. Damage increase for each frame aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Let's go ahead and go this way for Blitz. Into Radiant Slash. Let's see where that takes us. As for Mael, let's save up for Last Chance, because... Yeah, let's save it for Last Chance. Oop, learn skills. For Lune, we're looking for 6 or 8. Heal 1 to 3 allies, but consumes 3 flyers that also apply regen, to multiply regen. Or we can save 6. Let's do Wildfire instead of Immolation, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, no, wait. Wildfire is 4. Start off with that. We need something to start the chain. So Wildfire is fine. Electrify is fine. Cecil, she is actually good right now. So there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue then, I suppose. I believe we can go this way now. Let's see. At least we got the mime, though. That was the main secret of the area here. Ooh. Panic Mask? Interesting. Let's see what's up here. Looks like that's a... That just screams that's a boss fight, but it is what it is. First Cinema for Fear Mask, I believe. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Oh god. Oh, that's base. Damn it. Okay. Deserved. Ouch. So, first things first, immolate. Bound as a Tazbook, the Prince character were dodging. Interesting. So in that case, let's do a Remisera bulk. Into Drawing Focus for Tell. Deserved, yeah. Because you can still technically parry, but yeah. Sorry, Verso. Sorry, sorry, man.
Ready to evade.
We'll take the counter. So now that allows us to do a Electrify. And that also allows us to do a Phantom Blade. If we wanted, do we want? Let's do a Plentiful Harvest instead. Wrong button again. First things first, let's do... We don't have all 4 yet, so let's do a Healing Light, I think? Or Thermal Transfer. Let's do a Healing Light here.
Let's gamble.
Wrong button. So, first things first. Into a Phantom Blade that can break. Yeah, that was a misplay on the heal there, but that's okay. We'll be okay.
Here's your card.
Alright, third attack. Beautiful. 999 on the counter.
Today,
Nice counter. Let's go. Alrighty. So now it allows us to do Phantom Blade for the cape.
leading up smart.
Hell yeah. Now that's... Good job, Cecil. Great work. Alright, first things first, let's Elixir, heal up. Of the respective masks. Alright. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward, I suppose. Expedition 39 again. Let's rest up. To upgrade attributes. Let's upgrade your vitality. We can nicely do 50. Earn skills. You're at 4 now, which means we could learn Sealed Fate. High single target damage for 5 to 7 hits. Each kit can consume a foretell to deal 200% more, and critical hits don't remove the foretell. If we're doing a crit build, then that'd be great, but we're not, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's continue.
I know they're Neverons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Thank you. Now we fight.
Let's ink flow.
First things first, immolation. Into 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaust. I guess the most we can do now is just attack. So now let's do a 1 into Focus Foretell. Now it's a counterattack turn.
Chroma is flowing.
Into a Electrify. For you, just attack. and for you, it's just attack them.
Ready to evade.
Damn. Still though, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So now we go 1 into attack. And then for you, we just attack, because exhaust. But we got him. Big thing. We're getting there. Alrighty, moving forward into the next pack. There we go. Take a look. First things first, let us do a burn on... Hold up. So 1, 2, 3 into a immolation on the center guy, because that will actually hit. Then go 1, 2, 3 into exhaust to you, which allows us to melee attack you. Alright, so now we gotta do skills into Bad Omen. Last one. Or we could just take it out. Double exhaust. So now we do focus foretell. Nice great encounter. Let's go. Truly cinema. Alrighty. We can't gain any AP, so we just bonk him. Nice parry. It's a great encounter. Cinema. Nice. We continue. Now I'm getting the hang of the great encounters at least.
Interesting.
So looks like this is more the same. Oh, what's you?
Well,
Roll.
that will help.
Nice. Gotta love the chroma. Let's go over here, maybe? What is... Ooh, looks like a boss. What? Yeah. Punch. We'll see what's up. That's a 4-hit combo. Cool. Attacks again. Okay. Oh god, mortal hit. Okay. Alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Attacks again. Oh my god. Ouch. Jesus. So he just has all the turns. No. But I think I see what he's going for now. So it's... I think I see what I was supposed to do, and it's like a parry battle, essentially? We'll give it a shot. We'll give it one more shot. But I see what the intention is now. Okay. Basically, I don't get a turn, is the idea here. Attacks again for a mortal hit. Yeah, that's to be expected. Let's go United. Okay. Mid run arm.
Today,
Okay. I will never run. Okay, again. Okay. Let's not send a reserve team because we need the XP on these guys. Let's retry though. But I think I'm getting the combo. Give it a shot.
Your turn to shine.
Okay. Attacks again for immortal hits. Ouch. Okay. This one I believe is an 8. Okay, now we try again. This one's, I believe, a 4.
today.
Okay.
Warriors, I love a dance.
Okay. Ouch. Give it a shot again. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, okay. The counter-attack seems to weaken it. Carry on. Yep, first time that. It's the mortal hits that get me. It's always a little bit slower than I expect. Let's not send a reserve team. But yeah, we're getting there. This is a really cool. This is a really cool boss, though. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into a counter. Counterattack seems to weaken it. Carry on. Alright. Deserved. Attacks again.
It's not in you.
Ouch. Yeah, that was just all mess up. Alright, but we're getting better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Close to getting a counter off. I think as it's swinging. 1, 2, no. Damn it. Let's not send a reserve team. Retry. No, I'm bot committed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Okay. Attacks again. Okay. Let's see it. That's so hard to see. Okay. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Attacks again.
I'd love a dance.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Mortal hit. It's like a full second, so I need to wind up and on the swing. When the wind up's finished, basically, I gotta dodge.
Foolish move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. But no. No. Damn it. Oh no. Let's retry it one more time. We'll get it eventually. Alrighty.
I'll do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Okay. Attacks again as a mortal. Need to dodge those. Okay. Attacks again.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Okay. Next is a 4.
China.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it.
Dodge seal.
Too early. Damn it. I think when the arm goes low, that's on the mortal hit. That's when I need to.
Ready
That
for
should be an
raid.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, no. Damn it. Huh. No. Try again. Alright. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Okay. Mortal hits.
I'm ready.
The arm goes down, and then a second, then go.
It's not on you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the fifth hit that gets me. Okay. Number 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take your shot.
Let's try again.
Foolish move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 5. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Fuck it, let's send a reserve team. Damn it.
Let's dance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
On me.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Alright. Let's try again. Because again, this boss isn't hard. It's literally just, you have to parry everything. The boss. And it's not hard. I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like I feel like I'm either too early or too late.
Take your shot.
What's the dodge time on that, honestly?
Your turn to dance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's try dodging first for a while to get the rhythm down.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's the third hit that I'm just a little bit late on. the hell? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the fifth hit on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, that mortal hit. Is that just an undodgeable? Let's try again. Let's... Oh, I can't pause, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, mortal hits. Let's see it.
Look out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. On the 4, should be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. We got the dodge, finally. Okay. As he's swinging, got it.
It's locked on you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this one's the 4.
I told you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Okay.
I'm ready.
Mortal hits. Damn it. But we got it is dodgeable. Okay. Alright, so let us not send in a reserve team, because now we know what we're doing. So let us keep going. Alrighty. Let's see it.
Dodge seal.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's always the third one that gets me every time. Ah. Okay. It is possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Should be another 4 coming up.
Eyes out, Minoko.
1, 2, 4. Dodge into that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm always like a second early on that on the 5th one. But that is no. Let's retry it one more time. Alrighty, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally got the counter off, and a fire too. That's great. Carry on. Yes, mortal hit. Ouch. That sucks. Okay. Chromatic Moments here. Attacks again. Long combo this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, okay, so it's the latter half of that combo that gets me. But the 4 combo, I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other combo. Alrighty.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Mortal hits. Nice! Great job, Luna. Great job, Luna. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go, Cecil. Hell yeah. Resistant to darkness, though. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. That's okay now. We're getting better. Nice, we got the combo. Nice, we got the counter hit. We'll take it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No point in trying to parry those anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the counter. Now we're cooking. The counter seems to weaken it. Carry on. Another mortal hit. A little bit too early. That's fine. That's actually kind of what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. Okay, now I'm willing to send the second team in because we are actually doing really good stuff here. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into a counter. 999. Let's go. Almost at the break point too. Right. Nice. Counter. And broken. Let's go. Now we can keep it down. Fluid Fury. Into. Let us do a. Let's do a first attack into for the second turn. So now we have 8. So let us just do a perfect break. Exactly what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just try it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. Good job, Verso. Now for my L. Oh, Verso again. Nice. That's the stun. And we're at breaking point. Let's go. Alright, so now let's go with Momentum Strike. For another 999. First. Into an attack.
You're outmatched.
Into another turn. Into. One left. One less. Alright, so let's do. Ooh, let's do Purification. Light weakness too. That's great. Let's go. Cinema. Exactly what we're looking for. Let's fucking go. Whew. That was a great boss. Holy. And we got augmented counter from that too. That is insane. Alrighty. So let us heal the party first. Let's give Lune. Let us swap out one of her picos. So, since we're no longer healing, let's swap out her build to a counter build. Increase counterattack damage and +1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Let's go with augmented counter 1. And augmented counter 2. And then at Death's Door. Or Death Bomb. Let's do a powerful revive. 50% or 100% of its damage. Let's go with plus 1 AP on jump counterattack. Or let's go with we already had that energy. Let's go with accelerating heal because we have the option. Alrighty. So what's here then?
Nice.
Ooh, more Luminas. Nice. And glass cannon. Ooh, that is really tempting on... yeah, let's swap out accelerated heal for glass cannon then. Yeah. Which means you need Luna to participate in 4 more battles. But yeah, no, that is an insane fight, and I love it. It is a really good boss fight. Or actually, I think it was an optional boss even, but we'll see. Can we go up there? Probably. Not this way. Let's go up here. Go around, maybe? Let's see. Actually, we cannot look at the map. Got it. All right. Let's go ahead and try over here first. No. Okay. Let's move forward then, because I think we can't go up there just yet. Yep, there's our mask boss. Well, let's look around first. Ah, here we go. Some more fights. Ooh. Bam. Alright, first things first. We got 1, 2, into a immolation on you. Into 1 into attack, which allows us to do a bad omen on everyone. Deserved.
Where's another dance?
Alrighty. Next up, for you, we go electrify on you. 1, 2. Well, that is the fight. Alright, we can get rid of Confident Fighter now. So let's replace Confident Fighter with Energizing Parry. Or, yeah, Energizing Parry or Energizing Pain. Let's do Accelerating Heal. Try something funny.
Wow.
Ooh, an Energizing 10 too. That's nice. Cecil, let's get rid of... let's go to the Luminas. Plus 1 AP on base attack. But let's get rid of the... let's get rid of Inverted and go with Energizing Start. Yeah. Yeah. While we're here, actually. Dodger? No. Let's go with Energizing Start. And for Cecil, we're already at max with her. Lune, here we go. Oh wow, we have a lot of options here. Let's go with combo attack. No, because she's gonna be our spellcaster. Let's go Cleansing tint. Burning shots. Augmented aim. And a death's door? No. Yeah, let's do accelerating heal. There we go. Alrighty. Next fight. Because we have plans coming up. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Let's fight you then. There we go. Basically, we want to take out the range guys last. First things first. 1, 2, and 2. A immolation on you. Into a Paralyn heal. There we go. Now we have Rush, which allows us to go faster for battle. Deserved. Okay. Masks for everyone. Into electrify on you. Silence. Oh shit, no skills. We'll take it then. In that case, let's just do 1. Oh, I see. Oh. Ah, ouch. That is rough. Let us attack you then. Then let's do this. Exhaustion. So now we can do Card Weaver into you. To second turn. Can do anything else, so like
Let's keep going.
let's do a immolation. Into a exactly what we're looking for. Alrighty. But yeah, no, that is a nasty combo of the lack of the AP drain. That is nasty. Alright. Can we go up here? Hell yeah. Looks like this is another fight. Ooh, an expedition log. Let's take a look. Oh shit. Well, let's see.
Expedition
39.
39.
Okay.
Albert. Edith's not back.
Right.
So
Perfect
until
time to
then,
get some water.
we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. They're fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
So, we don't wear the masks. Good to know. Very good to know. Thank you. Expedition 39.
Useful.
Weapons up to level 19. That's insane. Alrighty. Is there anything over here? No. So let's continue forward, I suppose. How are we looking health-wise? Might as well. Mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell, for a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of? Sadness. Something happens. So now we're at our next boss. Oh god. That's a boss? Jesus, this is gonna be rough. 2, 3 masks. Plus exhaust to Cecil. Ouch. Alrighty, so first things first, obviously, go 1, 2, 3, and then last one, we have to do immolate on someone. Let's do you. For you, we got 1. Actually, what is... Oh, it's 5 exactly. So let's do this now. Before we can't.
Watch out,
We'll take it. Bunk. Or silence, makes sense. A little bit too late, that's fine. So now what we can do is we can do a bad omen, unless... Yeah, bad omen.
Your turn to dance.
Served. Ouch. Okay. Into another burn on you.
Time to bleed.
Into you. We'll take it.
ready to evade.
Into a focused retail. So we're full here, but we can't do skills because we're silenced. So we just go into attack. It's ready to counterattack. Alright. So let's go items into revive tint.
I'm back.
So now into, let's do healing tint on Cecil. Oh right, inverted. Oops.
That's more like it.
Take the counter. Oops. Forgot about inverted. But it is what it is. That's all the people who... So that was all the chatters who thought that My Heal and Cecil was a bad play. And it is. But it was funny. Ooh. Charo, alright? First things first.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
Alrighty.
This feels off.
Let's go ahead and upgrade a little bit. put defense up here. For you, let's do vitality. You agility. Agility here as well. And agility to match. Well, let's take a look at our skills. Lune finally has 7, so we can try. So we can go for Lightning Dance, or we can continue on to Typhoon. Can only be cast with electric or fire water. That's chaos. I don't like chaos too much. It's Fire Rage. Deal increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stun self if interrupted. Consumes Blizzard. Double damage. And heals up all allies. Let's do Lightning Dance. Or we can go into... Let's do... not Rebirth. Let's go into Fire Rage, because that gets us into Hell. Or we can save up for Typhoon. That's an 8. Let's do a Fire Rage. And we'll give that a shot. Assign skill. And let's replace that. We do need a break, though. That's the thing. Okay. Also, rest, obviously. Let's go to the... Let's check out our new weapon for Monaco, actually. What is Monaco's weapon? Agile Mask applies Rush for 3 turns, and start battle in Agile Mask. Tempting, but no. Rush is something we don't necessarily need. Okay, let's go to Lune. Figure out our skill combo. So, Immolation is good to start. Into Electrify. And then what do we have? Which consumes fire to generate a light. Killer Light's just nice to have. Thermal Thruster is good for AP game, but we're already really good on AP game. Medium ice damage to all enemies for 1 hit and apply slow. I like that. Do we have any breaks? No. Well, let's do Wildfire instead of Tsunami and see how that plays out. Because we already have an ice, and we already have Electrify to generate it. So that is a... Or actually, let's retrace Thermal Thruster into Crippling Tsunami. Because that gets us 2 Blizzard for Wildfire. Right. So let's give this a shot then. Probably on the right here. So this should... So if that was hope, and that was anger, then this should... And that was fear, then despair, and then this should be anger. Yep. Lots of lava here.
An advantage.
Ooh. Alright. I will actually be right back. I gotta get to the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. I will be back in just a moment. So, bear with me. Hello everyone, I am back. We are back to being gamers. After our... Oop, there we go. After our quick trip to the bathroom. We're back. Alrighty, onward to the anger mask. So let's take a look. Oh my...
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel
Oh
right.
God.
It's rage.
Ah, and then those guys are fighting each other. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. That is really cool level design. Oh my gosh, is that 4 shields each? Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. And then we start with skills into immolation on here. Start with that. For you, let's go with oh, we're starting with caster? Oh, we gotta go with the heal then. So now, you we got 1, 2, 3 into skills for a bad omen.
I see you.
That's all the shields down. Nice! Got the gradient. Cinema. Truly cinema. Nice! We got the counter. Beautiful 999. Alrighty. Next up, let's do a electrify. Because now we're just attacking. Whoa. Okay. So now let's do a... Just a... Bam, into... So now what we can do is we can go into Wildfire. Beautiful. And we continue. But yeah, let's switch out Lune's. Let's switch out. Mayhem is a little bit too hard to set up, so let's switch that out for the ice thermal transfer. Yeah, there we go. So that gives us the AP on the second turn that we need in order to go into the tsunami into wildfire combo. Oh my gosh. That is so spooky. I do appreciate that the flag is also here. Mael, you're good. Wanako, you're good. Cecil, you are still very good. Alrighty.
Well, that will help.
Alrighty. So now we go ahead and punch. Alright, let's see the rage. Oh, I see. So the stats are different depending on what we're going for. So first things first, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into relation.
There is a violence, yes.
So now, let's do run agile right now. So let's do a Remisier Bonk. Beautiful. As for you, let's start with a focused retell.
Why, yes, another dance.
Nice counter. Good job, Monaco. Beautiful. Expeditioner. Oh. Expeditioner, reach level 33. That's a great bit. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's go over here. That is a lot of bodies. Probably other expeditioners thinking about it now. First,
An advantage.
more chroma. Alright, more fighting. Oh my gosh. It's on fire. Punch. Alright. So I believe this one's boss will be fire-based. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Into 1, 2. Into a immolation. So now what we can do is we can do a Chevalier Piercing. That is insane. Holy hell. Especially with 4 shields. Oh my god, that is nuts. Okay. 1. Into a Focus Foretell with Mark. Guess we're gonna counterattack. Makes sense. Into Electrify.
Violence, yes.
So now what we can do is we can do another, well, balance. So Vendage makes sense. Beautiful. Amazing fight.
Well, that will help.
Ooh. That is actually really nice to see. Gotta love those revive tints when we get them. That seems to be a optional boss, so let's take a look. Ooh. Caged animal. Makes sense. Quick punch, and we're in. Alright, first things first. Immolation to start things off. Then, Pearling Heal for the haste. Into a... let's do a Focused Foretell. Ouch. Now, we go into Thermal Transfer. Bonk into bonk. Exactly what we're looking for. 1, 2, 3. And that should be it for that sequence. Nice. So let's do a Plentiful Harvest. So that's Twilight, and a lot of AP for everyone. So that allows us to do a... let's do a Wildfire. Or let's do a Pippin Salami. So that way we got a slow effect. That is an insane attack pattern. Alright, so now that we're on Agile, let's do a... let's bonk him. Nice for the stun as well. So now what we can do is we can do a focus foretell, which allows us to do a wildfire. 999. Hell yeah.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
We'll take it. Onto another agile, or we can do another heal. Let's do a heal. Now what we can do, this is the last turn of Twilight, so Random Blade to finish. Beautiful. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Alrighty. Powered attack. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. That is a interesting combat one. And I think I know exactly who to put it on. We'll put it on Verso. Oop. Let us put it on. Instead of exposing attack, let's put it on. Let's put it to powered attack. So that way we go net neutral on the attacks, and therefore we deal a lot more damage. Let's go ahead and heal up now that we got everything here, I think. So let's go ahead and talk to the anger. A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who cannot fight against fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? Something happens. So let's see the Rage Boy. Hey, Gwaine, how's it going? Long time no see. Bear with me a minute. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, so, first things first, we start off with Immolation on you. Which allows us to go Almighty, oh wait, and on Chevalier, I mean, you gotta. That was 23k damage. That is insane amount of damage. Oop. Alrighty. Yeah, no, there was one boss in this section that really kicked my butt for a while, but we got it. Nice, beautiful. We got the parry. Let's go, Monaco. On a shield, but it is what it is. Another turn. Fair enough. Gets ready to counterattack. Fair enough. So now we go... So now we pair off into a thermal tramp. No, he's not on fire. So let's make sure he is. So now, let's bonk him. Le bonk. Nice dodge. You take it. Alrighty, and Phantom Blade to finish. Beautiful. We continue. And now we go into Anki Mask mode. But yeah, no. How's it going, Dwayne? Long time no see, man. It's just been busy with a lot of stuff. Other mask gone.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Alrighty. Yeah, I noticed that from DK's stream. It is about that time of the year, isn't it, for a new Final Fantasy shenanigans to be upheld. Okay. Skills we can learn? No. No. Well, could try for. Sure, why not? Alright. Last chance for you. And we'll swap that to engagement. And we'll swap engagement with last chance. And then on 7. Fortune's Fury. Holy hell, double damage? Oh, we're definitely adding this in our 1-4. With the new... Oh, that's right. Is Ronan getting back into it proper now? Hell yeah. She wants to? I can see, yes, it is about that time too, especially considering where everyone's at. It's perfect timing for this. I personally can't wait to see the shenanigans that happen. Ooh. Hello. Bravo and surviving out here. Let's trade. So we're definitely grabbing those. Interesting. Let's grab it. And let's also fight the merchant too. With you know what? It's been a while since we fought with Mael or Verso. Let's go Verso. It's been a hot minute. Oh hell yeah, that's great. Always good to see. Alrighty. So first, 1, 2. Right, into a quick strike. Or a marking shot.
Oh well.
Ah, just a little bit too late. Oh yeah, definitely going for the controller is a good shout for sure. Just more relaxed gameplay, really. Right, into perfect recovery. A little bit late. I can see why it would be really good for raiding, mostly because just the amount of movement that you need to do in raids is kind of a lot. But I don't think it's... But I think it's not the worst thing in the world if you don't do it, is the thing. Let's go perfect break. Because, yeah, after watching the other shenanigans that happen on extreme raids, the extra movement helps out a lot. cinema. Cinema combo. It's been ages since I had this much fun. Let's trade. Ooh, Sedan. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active, and apply 5 order talent on enemies that break shields. Interesting. Let's see. That's a Cecil one. What's Ludus undo? Device supports up to another random enemy. Let's try Sedan. Yeah, let's give it a shot. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active, and apply 5 Ortello on enemies that break shields. Yeah, let's give it a shot. We have the respecs. But yeah, no, there was a boss in this zone that was really hard for me, because it took all the turns. I'm not sure if you remember that one in particular, but it was definitely a tough one. It was like a chromatic something. So I'm pretty sure that was the... Oh. Pretty sure that was the specs there. Let's find out. Yeah, we're good. As for you, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Let us rest. And keep moving. Yeah, +1 armor on Cecil is actually kind of nuts. Especially with the 5 Foretell and enemies with that armor break. Alrighty, onward to the cinema fight, I suppose. Although, that does look really cool. Hello? What's this? What is you? I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. The senseless war. Why? To what end? Life shattered for what? He was innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for it, hubris. I would trade him. Who are you talking about? This place. This Axon. They're all a part of his story. So this Axon was one of the people from Lumina, then? That... like one of the OGs of Lumina. Interesting. Yeah, we'll give it a shot, I suppose. Alrighty. Onwards we go. I suppose. A rating pad by Hori that...
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Oh. Aw. Interesting. I also bought a rating pad by Hori that my more sweaty friends recommended. Rating pads, at least from what I understand, while it's nice to have them, I found in my I personally haven't really found that much of a, not exactly a use case for them, but more so trying to figure out like when I would properly use it, I guess. Because for me, one of my biggest issues is trying to remember button placement, and the normal keyboard is already enough as it is for me. That said, though, if you can use a rating pad effectively, like, more power to you. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing to use the tools that are good to see. All right, I guess then this is the boss arena now. So onward to the cinema. Looks like a mask. Okay. A Mask of Sadness. Remember what the other expedition said. Do not put the mask on. There we go. Good job, Cecil.
I think you pissed him off.
There it is. Alright, now we fight. Visage. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, it's a mirror, not a door. Thank Christ. Next with the Determination Mask. I jumped. We'll take the parry. Alrighty. First things first. Let's go... Ooh. Let's go Crippling Tsunami as our start here. Naturally, still a weakness. Let's go with a Paralyn Heal or a Bomb. Let's go Paralyn Heal. For the haste. For you, let's go with Fortune's Fury on Lunar. The mask vanishes in the mirror. A mask emerges from the... Oh, okay. Tries to build shields with the Peace Mask. Alright, so that's 3 shields. Okay. Deals double damage this turn. So we go... Oop, into... Oops. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let us do bonk into bonk. Just to build up energy a little bit. As for you, let's do another Focus Foretell. Anxiety. Alright. Exhaust too? Damn it. So now we cannot gain any AP. Just one short. That's fine. We'll just attack. We got our heal off. That is all we need for right now. Let's attack. For you, just attack. Yeah, this is just a rough turn. Doubt Mask, okay. We'll take it. Ouch. Still got our heal, so we're okay for now. Let's go ahead and Healing Light ourselves. Into a Paralyn Heal. The mask vanishes in the mirror. Mask emerges. Build shields with this. Okay. We'll take it. One into a Electrify. So now we can do a... Let's do a Plentiful Harvest. Now that... Let's do it. So now we're on Agile, which allows us to do a... just want to... Yeah, let's bonk him. The mask explodes. Mask emerges from the mirror. Determination. Alright, so this is... Ah, too early. Alright. So now, let's go with a crippling... Let's go with a wildfire now. Confidence. Okay, so now we're healing. Okay. Youch. So now we're on Twilight. So let's do a Focus Foretell. Into a... Let's do a... Let's do a bunk. So now what we can do is we can do a tsunami since we have all three now. There's the 999. We have an exhaust, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let us... Can we? We can bonk him. Let's bonk him. It's another bonk time. So now, we go Phantom Blade. Damn it! Still 999 though, holy. So now, we go Immolation. That is 6 burn that we're applying. Visages. With a Doubt Mask. Interesting. Alright, let us go ahead. Let's actually do this. Items into a healing tint targeting Lume. Alrighty, now let's do a thermal transfer. Into a Focus Foretell for the sun. This is Confidence. Alright, first things first. Into a deals something that should target a stun, goes to Almighty. We do not have that, so let's go with another bonk. Let's do a Healing Light on you. This is, I believe, Despair. Anxiety, yep. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That sucks. Alright. So another... Actually, let's just attack. Just attack. And then... let us do a Healing Light targeting herself. This is confidence. Okay. Attacks with a doubt mask. Never mind. Ouch. We'll take it. Alright. It's time. Gradient attack. High single target damage. Let's go. Into a Phantom Blade.
Lady
Let us do another Gradient attack. Tremor. Into a Thermal Thruster. Allows us to play another turn. Oh, never mind. So now, Mighty Strike. Into a Bonk. We got the stun. Why do I have a feeling that there's going to be a second phase, though, for some reason? Oh.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Yep, second phase. Alright.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Cinema. Nothing happens. Oh, bound. Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty. I believe this thing is 5, so I think what we need to do is we need to do items into energy tints on you, just to ensure.
To take risks.
And with you, we have Twilight, so focused. So now what we can do is we can do Peril and Heal.
Take cover.
Ouch. Still alive, though. So now we can do a Immolation, or let's do a Wildfire. Because we have the 2 Frost. Fire weakness, good to know. So now, let us do skill into a Renaissance Bonk. Since we had Twilight, let's do Shadowbringer. Beautiful. And second turn for Phantom Blade. Break. Let's fucking go. For each blow dealt to an Expeditioner. Okay. Good to know. Let us do a Healing Light on Verso now. So now we go Bonk. Yeah, just dodge. Now that we can. So now that we have Moon applied, now we need to do 1, 2, 3 into a Focus Foretell. So now we're on Twilight again. Let us do Healing Lights on Seal now. I got into that. Ouch. We'll get there. So now, shit, you can't parallel heal. That's fine. Let us instead do 1 into attack. Because now we're on Twilight, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into a Focus Foretell. We'll take it. So now we go 1, 2 into a thermal transfer. Now we can parallel heal. Missed it. Damn it. That's fine. Damn it. That was a lovely combo. So first, 1, 2, 3 into a Focus Foretell. Now we go into let's go Tsunami? No, not Tsunami. We want a Wildfire. Unless yeah, Wildfire. Into Bonk. Powerful shell and speed. Makes sense. Now we have a lot of fire. Let's electrify or heal. Let's heal. Ouch. Rip. Alright, let us do this then. Items into Revive Tint on Luna. Don't have the AP yet, so let us just do a 2 hits, so not yet. Let us do items then. Healing Tint on himself. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a item. Let's do Energy Tint on him. So now you may have all that armor, but you don't realize I have piercing. AP. OG AP. Beautiful. Let's go. Yeah, no, it's just been a rough season when it comes to being sick in general, I've noticed. My whole family's actually had a whole bout of flu through the last couple of weeks, so trying to figure it out.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
But yeah. Oh my gosh, so many masks. Oh, that's funny. Love to see it. Ooh, my was able to resist, as well as, obviously. Ooh, Cecil! Let's fucking go, Cecil.
Because it is me.
Beautiful.
You okay? What happened?
Axe on down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Beautiful. Exactly what the doctor ordered here.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Hmm? Interesting. So, is Verso not Verso now? Hold up. Camp time. Camp time away.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was...
Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
So, there was a lot of stuff that happened in that little bit. So, we'll talk about that in a second. But first, let's do some upgrades and camp ability stuff. First things first. Yes. 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 And, yes. And then learn skills. We have 4 for Lune, which is only this. Interesting. Okay. Nothing. Done. Okay. And actually, we should probably rest now. Let's go ahead and talk with the others.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Do you want to spend time with Monaco? Yes, because I did test this out. And it doesn't end the day if you spend time with people. Verso approaches Monaco, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I, too, find the legs...
Is everyone doing better now? Yeah, we're getting there. It's literally just change of the season sort of shenanigans, and where I'm at, it's a little bit rough.
Of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club.
True. Yeah, very true. Valid.
Intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more.
20 legs?
I've missed
Fair
you.
enough.
All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Monaco exuberantly bellows a war chant. And Billy's Verso to sing along. They sing together in quick gusto. Beautiful. Exactly what we're looking for. Biggest thing that Loon comes over to shush them, but ends up joining at the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish. Beautiful. So yeah, no, the big theory that I have going on right now with this game is that because we're just past the point where I realized that Verso and the traitor were family members. So my thinking is that Verso is actually not Verso, but is someone else taking on Verso's name. That's my assumption, though. First things first.
I recognize that look.
Best
What's
boy.
got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control
Aww.
myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Oh, we're definitely spending time with our best boy.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
So true,
That's the way
buddy.
you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Leia.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all...
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends.
Oh
That's
no.
gonna make you go...
Yeah.
I love him. I love him so much.
Just to shed some. We.
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us, flying around on adventures.
Hey,
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
this is grumpy. Eski is grumpy right now.
Oh, are you now?
Hold up.
Too, and... But I'm also wee! So the wee balances the...
The wee balances the woo indeed. Sounds like you're in a wee
Sounds
woo.
like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it
Oh
looks
my
like
gosh, he's
Minoko.
petting him. Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. I love Eski so much. I can see why he is the best boy. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Eski's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Verso Striker. Then head back to the others. So this is how you'll unlock the gradient attacks for everyone. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. Let's upgrade though. Not attributes, let's learn skills and see. So Verso. So Striker deals high single target physical damage for one hit and can break. And deals medium physical damage to all enemies. One hit applies mark. Nice. Okay. Let's go to Mael.
I have nightmares too. About Omar.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend time with Mael? Oh, absolutely.
Alright.
Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
Nerd. Although valid.
I was a bit more severe than that.
Oh no.
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh, that kind
That's
of
weird,
worse.
They were all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me.
I miss Gustav.
I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But
Makes
that
sense.
turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
Hanging
Ooh.
Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go there a
Oh.
lot.
That's
Do you miss
where we
me?
first met in the prologue. That makes sense.
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me.
So true.
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable, as does Verso with Mael. Good. Good. 2 to 3. Amazing. Spencer reminiscing about the rest, and head back to the others. Alrighty. Next up, Cecil.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Oh, yes, we're absolutely spending time with Cecil after that cinema moment. Absolutely. Also because, well, I'll explain later after this cutscene.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to
Over
choose.
100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive.
All right, all right. Let me think.
Let's go. I feel with her, we need to go deeply personal. Not really dark, really deeply personal. That's her style. She wants to get to the truth of it right away.
I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Huh?
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime
Okay.
after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
Oh.
Luckily,
Okay.
the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatment.
Oh my gosh, he dyes his hair black.
Lucky.
That is
He's
hilarious.
always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So,
Ooh.
your turn.
That's gotta be a hairstyle in the game
That was
somewhere.
oddly
We
dark
will
or
find the
personal.
purple hair for him.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me
Oh.
to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not
Valid.
necessarily.
I'm an optimist.
So valid.
But I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6.
Verso is
Her
such a
parents
goof.
will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
Wait a minute, just did the math on that. So, 12, she'll die at 20, so she'll gommage at 21. They have 12 years as a family. So, her parents are like maybe 6, 7, maybe at most 10 years older? Wow, that is insane.
And every year you wait,
You're shortening your child's life.
precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of
Valid.
my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
That is,
See? Dark and personal.
that is,
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
oh yeah, no, definitely. Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Cecil appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Take it. Now, the reason why I'm not leveling... Now, the reason why I won't level up Lunes... see, it's been too long teasing each other. We're going back to the others. Okay. We'll listen to Lune. You were right.
About
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
not zero.
Not zero. Unfortunately, we can't. The reason why is because I did look this up. There is a romance option in the game for Lune and Cecil from Verso's perspective. The problem is that it is indeed bugged, where if you have any relationship points with any of them, before you get one of them's relationship level 5, you lose out on that relationship. So, unfortunately, we won't have that much time. We will not have that much time with either of them. There we go. So, unfortunately, we won't have that much time with Lune, which kind of sucks because Lune is an interesting character, but, I mean, yeah, no, it's bugged if you want to go the romance route, which I kind of do want to see. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate is what it is. And upgrade weapons. Yeah, let's do it. So, we want to upgrade Are there any weapons we want to upgrade? Not Dualicio. Well, Dualicio we do want to upgrade to level 10. And then there we go. Now for Mael, those two weapons are interesting, but we want... There we go. In Virtue Rose stance, every burn applied is doubled. Okay, so we want to go burn build with her. For you, you're still good. You're still good. And then your weapon was Lightrim? Okay. So let's do... bam. 20% increased fire damage with skills. Okay. Alrighty. That's literally never happened in any of the playthroughs I've seen. Really? Okay. You know what? I trust you, Gwen. We'll go for it.
The odds of killing it.
Not 0.
You know what? I trust you. However, if I miss out on a romance scene because of this, I am blaming you. But I'm good. I'm good.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we could skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But
Classic.
I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Classic.
Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Ooh, 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
Really pushing this.
I think it's
So
reasonable.
valid.
All right. Go for it.
Let's see it. Luna spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers the curiosity. Reluctantly intrigues as is Verso. Classic. Let's shoot level 1. Yay. When the interrogation is over. Alright, fair enough. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and check here. Let's go and check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir.
Once we finish these, this will unfortunately probably be the end of the stream. I am going to be a bit busy today. But this was a good time.
On a
Perfect
hard leap
timing.
to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much the Mass Effect thing. Yeah, I get the reason why. It was the romance thing that was kind of stopping me in the past. But it is what it is.
Don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
Interesting.
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Nice. Nice little update on the group chat. Is there anything else? Let's write in a journal of Gustav's apprentices. Let's see what Mael writes this time. She spent some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. She heads back. And then we remember the current objective. defeat the other Exxon on its island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Alright. Let us go ahead and just make sure we're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to sleep. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to go ahead and double check a thing real quick. Because one thing I do remember is that we did get a, we got Augmented Counter 2, which is what we got from the side boss today. From the mini boss that we got in that island. So let us double check and make sure of something real quick. Just want to confirm something before ending the stream. Okay. Alright, Esky. Let's see what's up. Okay, so so we are at level now. But with that in mind, I think we're gonna call it here. I may do a little bit of gaming off stream just to see if we can get everybody balance leveled up a little bit, or at the very least get like weapon levels and stuff. But right now we're doing really well so far. This has been an amazing time. Thank you very much for hanging out with us today, and I will see you all later. I'm trying to see if there's a valid raid target before we head off. Alrighty. I don't see one, but that's okay. We'll leave it there, I think. Alright, but thank you so much again. This was an awesome time, and have a wonderful day. Hopefully see you later. Have a good one. Oh yeah, there's Froggy. Slash raid PhD. Would she be okay with me raiding her? That's kind of what I'm more worried about. I'm not sure how large. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, we'll raid Froggy. Why not? Let's do it. Yep. So, thank you so much again for the amazing time. This was a wonderful time. I'll see you all later. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. She's painting so probably. Perfect. Amazing. Perfect time. I don't have a raid message. Just be nice. But yeah, thank you so much. See you. Bye.